What's going on, trash cans? Welcome back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Well, how are you, Bubby? It is great to see you. And what movie are we partaking in this evening? Share with us what movie you have divulged. All right. So we have with us today another box of Innistrad Remastered. Yes, $330. Yes. So there's that. I think Corona just pooped himself. We did get confirmation that we will be vending in June. And also some big news. We were informed today that February 16th, Mama Panda will be getting induced. So we will be having a baby number 4 in 2 weeks. Yeah. So the chase, the ultimate chase, is a serialized Edward Markov, and you can only pull it out of this. That is like the ultimate chase. So yeah, we will be doing that. Yeah, well, I think Mama Panda. It all. So the doctors are like, um, hey, call, they called us and like, the doctor wants to schedule your induction. And we're like, oh, okay, cool. So let's schedule the induction. And they're like, pick a date between this day and this day. And we're like, well, the sooner available, the best. Just let us know. And they're like, cool. So they call us back, I don't know, within an hour. And they're like, hey, so we're going to do like 37 weeks in one day. And we're going to do an induction. And so we were like, oh, well, that was fun. That was a great conversation. So, yeah, might affect our streaming schedule on Monday for obvious reasons. If she is still in labor actively, if anything, I would come home, stream, and then go back to the hospital. So, baby right now is 5 pounds, so he'll probably be like 6 and some change when it comes to induction time. Um, so that's what we're looking at there for the induction time. So I talked to my buddy. He's a surgical technician in the hospital, and they do these things pretty often, inductions and whatnot. 37 weeks is the earliest a baby is considered full term, as long as there's no complications with breathing. So yeah, no, for sure. Um, that and the real conversation, I guess, is more so, do we do an epidural or do we do natural? So that's something that she has to decide. That has nothing to do with me. More so that it's her body, her choice. So, and Corona, I'm probably gonna go to that show on Saturday if you want to link up there. But I'm gonna be looking to just kind of like scope out how people have things set up and find out where to get some of those display cases if you want to link up there. All of our kids have been about the same size, 6 to 7 pounds. So my buddy was saying that they just did an emergency C-section last. She's not getting a C-section right now. She's doing natural as of right now. But he was saying that they did an emergency C-section at 26 weeks, and the baby was fine and stabilized. They just got to go to the NICU. The fortunate thing is that the hospital that we're delivering at is a level 3 trauma center in NICU, so there's that. So yeah, big news in Little Italy. She has another appointment on Wednesday this week, and then another appointment. First 3 natural during our second one with test. The front desk check in person. The first one was with an epidural, which her labor was like 9-ish hours, and then her second and third were called precipitous births, and so it just means that there was a very short span of time for labor. So baby number 2, Jameson, he was born in 2 hours and 40-ish minutes total. And then Jackson was born 1 hour and 53 minutes total from the start of labor to delivery. And what the medical studies have shown is that the more that or if you've had a precipitous birth, not only will you have another one, but it'll be quicker. So, but that, right, has that. Yep. It's insane because they're like, I have to push. And they're like, no, you don't. And then there's like, baby. And then there's a baby. And you're like, oh, well, that's what we're doing today. So yeah. Yeah, so today we're doing another box of Innistrad Remastered Collector Boosters. So this is my box. The last box we opened was about $200 in total value that we opened. I think I need to flip it. I do need to flip it. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna flip the pack real quick, put it in the right order. So there's 12 packs. We are on the hunt for a card called Edward Markov, as that is the chase card to hit. But yeah, we're just gonna take our time and just appreciate some good old value and some very pretty cards. So pack number 1. Make sure I don't knock my drink over to you, chat. But yeah, how is everybody doing this evening? Are we having a fantastic, trash-astic day? You see what I did there? Trash-tastic. Alright, we have Neonate's Rush. Crawl from the Cellar. Crusader of Odric. Blazing Torch. But did you have twins? Corona? No, right? You had 2 separate. Diblis of the Urn. Halpak Resurgence. With your current wife? Or in total? Drana Core Crawler. Ooh. Mycoma Island collection. That retro frame foil dough. Retro frame foil dough. We're going to keep that. That is a beautiful island right there. Ooh. Okay. Showcase Blood Artist. That is a nice little value uncommon. We have Lunarch Veteran. It's the retro foil. Lightning Marauder. Little retro frame, no foil. Ooh, very pretty. Falkenroth Gorger. Very, very shiny. Thalia. It's retro frame, but it's still the poop one. We got the Huntmaster retro frame. So my buddy got 3 of these in a box. Total, I'm not sure. And the foil retro wedding announcement. That is beautiful. These retro frames are absolutely stunning. Big fan. Big fan. With the foil spirit / human token. That is both impressive and concerning, my good sir. So it's Magic's a little bit different. It's not like Pokemon where like everything's a hit. On average, you will have it's like 5 to 7 rares, foil, retrofoil, and or mythics combination. So the hit's a little bit different than what you would see in your Pokemon. For example, what I'll use this pack for example. The Blood Artist like is a hit because it's heavily played in an aristocrat decks, and so like this showcase might be $1 or two, versus the foil rare might only be worth 10 cents, if that makes sense. So like the rares are considered bulk, and then there's uncommons that are considered hits. So it's a little bit different. So what I'm doing is I'm just separating them into rares, and then I will pull out the big value stuff and set it off to the side for sure. Yeah. Magic's very much about playability first versus the foiling, and the thing that I don't like about this set is that it combines a period of Magic when I started playing. Okay, so when I started playing, you had Meridian Besiege that rolled into the Innistrad block, and so Innistrad itself was its own like set, and then you had Avacyn Restored, and so you had Innistrad, Avacyn Restored, and Dark Ascension, those three, and so uh, Dark Ascension was all like werewolves, Innistrad was all demons, and then Avacyn was all angels, and then you would build decks based off of like the cards that you thought were cool because that's what Magic was going for at that point before competitive Magic kind of like ran rampant across the scene in like 2013 is right when it really became popular. And then you had people going pro at a variety of ages, but there was like three brothers from Canada that just like swept the pro scene, and one kid was like 8 years old or something like that, and became a pro in Magic. So a little bit different of a scene. All right, we have Thraben Inspector. What's up, Nick? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up on that stream. Yeah. Same across like so. Thraben Inspector, like once a creature is made, it'll be the same card, just different artworks across. So like you might have the same artwork for the same card, or they'll have different artworks for different sets for the same card. Like Lightning Bolt has I don't know how many different artworks for it. Wretched Throng, Aim High, Conduit of Storms. That stick together. It did. Knew it felt weird. Yeah, like Alpha Edition is insane. We have Boarded Window, Town Gossipmonger, Foil Banshee, the Retro Foil Plains, very pretty, very nice. We have an Abundant Maw, Demonic Taskmaster, a foil Infernal Grasp. Yep. And so that's why in the Magic market there's a lot of like price variability. So there's a card that's been reprinted, but it was originally printed in Innistrad. So Snapcaster Mage and Leon of Vale were originally printed in Innistrad, and when I played competitive Modern, those cards were respectively $30 to $50 a piece because there were so few printings. But now it's like they printed it into the ground and it's super affordable. Infernal Grasp. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful temporal mastery. And we got the retro frame Westvale Abbey. Let's go. So this actually isn't from the original Innistrad set. This was reprinted in Shadows over Innistrad in 2017. The retro Eldritch Evolution. And the foil Thalia. Still think it's the Poop Thalia. And we have a wolf and wolf token. That's really cool. Got the dark time wolf and the daytime wolf. And that's what, like, people get upset because they print the cards so much that the value of the original cards goes down. And like fetch lands, for example, when they were the first time they were reprinted was Khans of Tarkir in 2014 timeframe, and which didn't have a direct effect on the market because it was the first time they were reprinted since 2006. But now that there's multiple printings of them, now the prices have gone down where you can buy Onslaught fetch lands for $25 or $30, $40, like super crisp mint. Just because they have access to them. This pack feels really thick. I feel like this pack has something good in it. Let's see what we got. But that's like Pokemon, what I've noticed is that they, like, every SIR is its own unique thing, and they do that, but mostly for like promos. Magic does a lot of that for their promo, the promo scene. They're very big into the promos being like there's some really cool promos, but they're really expensive. Like insane price point on some promos. Or you just opened them, you know what I mean? Like if somebody just has them. Drog Skull Shieldmate. This is pack number 3, by the way. We have not got. We did get a mythic. It was a foil temporal mastery, but that's medium at best. We didn't get anything spicy yet. Gissa's Biting. Abundant Growth. Desperate Farmer. So we're looking for those movie posters. If you remember last week when we opened up 3 of them. So we're looking for 1 foil and 2 non to match Tigger's box. Haunted Dead. Bioluminescent Egg. The Retro Forest. The retro frame foiling, in my opinion, is like the best thing. I really enjoy the foiling on it. Restless Bloodseeker. Lightning Axe. This is Innistrad Remastered. A foil Avacyn Priest. Alright, Torrens. Fist of the Angels. It's very pretty. This is the newest expansion set that they've come out with. So this is considered a special set, and then you have a regular set called Aether Drift coming out at the end of the month. Bedlam Reveler. Collective Brutality. Very nice. This is also from Shadows over Innistrad. And the foil retro Eldritch Evolution. Very nice. And as the token / elemental token. So human, sorry, red human and elemental red. That's pack number 3. We're looking for pack number 4. But yeah, so the original Innistrad that came out used to be, I don't know what booster boxes used to be, but there used to be like, You used to be able to buy a booster box for, I don't know, $89, depending on who sold it. And then now you have less success. Like now standard price point is like 140, 150. I guess that could be due to inflation or popularity, but even after release, I just looked on TCG Player before the stream, and market price for these is like 320. So some dealers may sell sealed product at market price or at like or retail price. The only stores that are required to sell at retail are retail stores. I know that sounds like pretty common sense, but what I mean is that local game stores can put essentially whatever price they want on the product, and if people are going to buy it, it's because of availability. Like Prismatic Evolutions, if you want it, there's stores that have it, but you're not paying market, or you're not paying retail, you're paying market. So, and that's their choice. Spontaneous mutation, and that's okay. This used to be worth money. It got banned. Then it went to bulk, and now it's unbanned, and now it's worth money. Faithless Looting. Young Wolf, also used with the Aristocrat deck. Scorned Villager. Cathar's Call. What's up, Kaylin? How are you? Blood Mist. Mystic Retrieval. Another retro foil force. God, like these artworks are just so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, it is Monday. I called our dad earlier to let him know about the induction. He said he'd call me back, and he never did. I think I said I'd call him back actually, but 16th of February. Ooh. See, like this is the same Thraben Inspector, Rona, but this is the full art foil version, which is really pretty in my opinion. Oh, we just found out about it today. Crew and Outlaw. Yeah. We have the Retro Hullbreaker Horror. Ooh, let's go. So the same one he got, but we have the movie poster Hermit Druid. Let's go. First movie poster of the box. And a foil metallic mimic. This is also from Shadows over Innistrad, actually. It's a really cool vampire token. But yeah, same showcase movie poster that Adam got in his box. I'll slide this into his sleeve though. I hope that if I get Avacyn, I'll keep her. That or Gristlebrand. Those are the two movie posters that I want. Honestly. I'm sorry, Kaylin. Alright, what pack is this? We got 7 left. This is pack 5. Yeah, so only the Edgar in this set is serialized, and I believe it's only out of 500. Versus like other sets, they made so many serialized cards that it kind of diluted the population of getting one. I actually don't know if one's been opened live either, but I think it'd be pretty cool to get one. We've never opened a serialized card either. So, like, we opened up a numbered card in sports now. We've opened up like multiple, but we still haven't pulled a serialized card out of any Magic product. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But this is the only set where they only have the one, or not the only set, but the most recent set where they only have the one Village Rites. I am. You don't have to be snippy with me, ma'am. Syncopate. Don't forget, if you guys are on YouTube, to smash that thumbs up button. Please and thank you. Pushing our watch hours up, trying to get to that crisp 3,000 watch hours for monetization on YouTube. That's our next goal. It of the Horde Swarm. Runebound Wolf. Laboratory Maniac. This was a rare in the original Innistrad, by the way, and is now an uncommon. Which I think is cool, because the only thing is that you can win the game without having anything in your library, but look at you go, Mama Panda. Absolute gangsta. Nope. Marge doesn't pay us any mind on Monday. We're not worthy of her attention. Swampy. Well, they're an Epicure. Spider Spooning. A Retro Foil Essence Flux. That is really pretty. What's up, down? They're feral. Ooh. Okay. Invasion of Innistrad. Battle Siege. That's really cool. Dual watching and assembling a cabinet. Odric, Lunar Marshal. Ooh, retro. The Gitrog monster. We've gotten the frog. And yes, that's somebody's arm in his mouth. Ooh, very pretty Conjurer's Closet. With a speeder token. No. So the Gitrog monster in Magic was like one of those troll cards, and then it started seeing a lot of play in I started seeing a lot of play in Commander, and so he like shut up in I don't think he's $65 in this set. It might be the pre-release one that you're looking at from the original, the Shadows over Innistrad. But he used to be a bulk card. He was very much bulk back in the day. So, if you guys are just tuning in, I appreciate all of the wonderful support. Welcome into Trash Pumpkin Trading Cards. We are on pack number 6 out of 12 for our Innistrad Remastered. Just smacked the crap out of the camera. And the Hermit Druid is our only showcase movie poster that we've gotten so far. So looking to get 2 more, 1 foil of course, to match our box from last week. In the meantime, we are just going down memory lane. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We have a makeshift Mauler. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Soul Guide Griff. Moldgraph Millipede. Delver of Secrets. He was a common in the original Innistrad, and is a common now. Lumberknot. Rally the Peasants. Should give this to Mama Panda so she can throw it at me when she wants to rally the troops. Archghoul of Thraben. Very pretty. We have the Retro Mountain. That is gorgeous. Very pretty. We have the retro Griff's Boon, played in not Boggles, but yeah, oh yeah, it is played in Boggles. I lied. Twin Blade Geist. Ooh, foil Wretched Griff. That is really pretty. Mayor of Averbrook. That is a throwback to the original Innistrad as well. Rare then, rare now. Very pretty card. I'm pretty sure it's the same artwork as well, by the way. We got the Tireless Tracker, the full art one. He was a print from Shadows over Innistrad as well, by the way. Cathar's Crusade. Ooh, foil Vexing Devil. This is a throwback. So Vexing Devil was actually printed in Avacyn Restored, and kind of saw a lot of play because he's a 1-drop 4/3, and an opponent can offer or can take 4 damage, and then you sacrifice it. So essentially, it's a 1-shot 4 damage to your opponent. Wasn't very popular in the standard scene because there was a lot of very good competitive decks at the time, so it didn't see a lot of play or get a lot of traction or favorability in the set until more so towards the end of standard, actually, because it was just like 4 damage to your facial. But back then you had a deck called Solar Flare that you would play like Miracle, Temporal Mastery, Sun Titan, stuff like that. And then you had Mono Green Infect was a deck until it rotated out. And then you had Door to Nothingness, so you could essentially door people. There's a lot of fun decks back then. All right. Yeah. We have Butcher Ghoul. Bound by Moonsilver. Duel for Dominance. Hanwar Watchkeep. Another spider spawning. This is just the regular. Killing Wave. Covetous Castaway. Another Retro Swamp. That is really gorgeous. The Retro lands are my favorite. I'm biased. We have a Tragic Slip. Careful, don't fall. Ghoul Tree. And the Showcase Foil Duskwatch Recruiter. This was also from Shadows over Innistrad. Ooh, oh, wrong pile. And the Foil Rockfall Veil. Captivating Vampire, very nice. And the Showcase Huntmaster of the Fells. Let's go. Absolutely gorgeous. And the foil retro Hullbreak Horror. Their second mythic, I believe. And a spider / insect token. Yep, it's another mythic. That's really cool though. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. We're on pack number 8. Yeah, 8. Because then there's going to be 4 packs after this. But yeah, this is pack number 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Math is hard. Okay, chat. I'm sorry. We do have the one movie poster so far. The Hermit Druid. That's our one movie poster so far. Looking for that foil one. And any version of Edward Markov. That is the chase card from this set. And I think on Saturday we're going to go fishing, chat. We're going to go fishing for some carp. If you get the drift. Guardian of Pilgrims. Seize the Storm. Cobbled Wings. Village Messenger. This was also played in Standard, actually. A lot of decks played a 1-drop, so... Wandering Mind. Galvanic Juggernaut. Graph Rats. Ooh. Man, these retro foil islands just... They really get me. And we have the Retro Essence Flux. Ooh, very nice. Retro Young Wolf. Foil Hamlet Captain. Very pretty. Hopeful Initiate. This is our third Hullbreaker Horror. We've gotten 3 different variances of this card in this box. Let's go! Let's go! Through the Breach. Showcase movie poster. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Absolutely gorgeous. With the Thalia Heretic Cathar. Not the foil one, but still cool. So essentially how this works is that you can put a creature onto the battlefield and then you can turn it sideways and attack somebody. And so the way that you do a combo with it where you do this and you play Emrakul, which is a giant flying spaghetti monster, you turn it sideways, and if they don't scoop, then yeah. Emrakul says you kind of just win the game because it's you sack 15 permanents, you lose 15 life. It's insane. Well, so there's that, but we are due I think a foil one. So I think we're due for one more movie poster. I was not expecting, so it did catch me off guard a little bit as we were going through. But I do think it's pretty cool. I think it would look better foil, personally. But I also only like shiny things. So, my shiny teeth in me. Little throwback to Fairly Odd Parents. Yep. But the Avacyn foil would be insane. That would be the one that I'm just like, oh, chef's kiss, piece de resistance. Blood Petal Celebrant. Angelic Purge. Battleground Geist. Hey, and if anything, if she's still in labor on Monday when we have to stream, we can just stream from the hospital, And this way you guys can get live updates. Or in a slab. Lingering Souls. It's a good uncommon. Burning Vengeance. Compelling Deterrence. But this way, you can bring the whole trash family with you. We're ripping magic, and in the background, magic's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's a family adventure. Burning Vengeance. we can coach you through it on breathing. Village Messenger. And a foil Valdarant Epicure. A foil captivating vampire. Let's go. Dude, that is gorgeous. That is the full art temporal mastery. That arguably is one of the coolest cards we have seen yet. This foil, I would keep. That is cool. And Necro Duality. Okay, so 2 mythics in 1 pack. Alright. And then another foil captivating vampire. Lord. She would know that it's all out of love, you know? And then if I get something really good, we can match, you know, pitches and voice. You know, she's like, ah! And I'm like, ah! What's up, Marge? What's happening, gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding your hand. We're breathing together. I would. Although I think that some women might get offended that I would be live streaming your birth. Eviction date is coming. I offered. Never mind. I don't want to get banned off YouTube for my joke. Exactly. You know? Oh no, we're taking a selfie. Like post minute day 0. Like we're gonna post it in the Discord. You know what I mean? The whole, you know, everybody's gonna be sitting there. We could do a Discord call afterwards and talk about like what we should name them. It's gonna be a great time. Is that you giving me permission to start an OnlyFans? I think she said I can start an OnlyFans, chat. I think we got the go. Name Jigglypuff. I don't think a young man with the name of Jigglypuff would have a very conducive or healthy childhood. I'm not saying that his own father would make fun of him, but there'd be a strong possibility. Borrowed Hostility. Save the placenta. I have some good recipes. Ooh, wow. Like a man named Leslie. Have you met a man named Leslie? I don't think he's joking. Oh no, people actually like cook the placenta and eat it. It's a thing. Lunarch Veteran. There's companies that'll grind it up and put it into pills. Travel preparations. He's also not wrong. Uncaged Fury. He's also not wrong again. Nebelgast Herald. The Retro Foil Forest. Just trying to go back to the roots. They put the foreskin in makeup. Why? It tastes like chicken. Cathar Commando. Another retro Duskwatch recruiter. A retro foil flesh taker. Usually the parent, the mother does. I'm a dirty bird. What you mean? Can eat it online and go viral? I don't think that's something like I would be willing or proud of doing. I am a human trash can. I do put a lot of things in my mouth. Give it all the good stuff to baby. Angel Fire Ignition. Oh, another Vexing Devil. Very nice. Ooh, Mausoleum Wanderer. A little retro frame action going on. And the Foil Heartless Summoning. That is a very pretty card. I think this is Corona's wet dream right here. But instead of a shovel, she has a whip. Say blind taste test. Taking her placenta. Joke's on you, they're both placenta. Think you're getting out of this that easy. That's so gross. Put it in meatloaf. Oh my god. That Korean barbecue spot was pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that my stomach was larger to have enjoyed more nutrition though, because it was a masterpiece of a place. She's worse than me, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, part of me knows that you would get massive enjoyment about that. Yes, you are. You cornered me in the kitchen and was like ripened me like a freshly baked donut. Meatloaf surprise. Gross. I don't think in good conscience I can do that if I'm being 100% real. That would my heart as a person would hurt. A braid. Contrary to popular belief, right? Gingers have souls. Okay. I'm the one that cooks the meat. What you mean I don't know? I would know what I'm cooking. Think twice. Eccentric farmer. You soul. What you mean soul blah? Are you saying a soul's overrated? Lightning Mauler. Fiend Hunter. That's really cool. It's like the original work, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough. Being a ginger and whatnot, we are a going extinct, endangered species. That's what I was trying to say. The words could have come out of my mouth. I'd just be like, how do my innards taste? You want to look at my mother and say, how do my innards taste? And you wonder why I said you're worse than me. They did. They also made him believe in Man Bear Pig and that Lord was a man who pooped on a toilet. Not very. Ginger's not a dominant trait genetically. At least I don't think it is. Like our oldest has like a tint to his hair, but the other two, Jackie's blonde as all can be. Like he's gonna be looking like a snack Efron here soon. No, no. I don't think she would ever kiss anybody. I don't think she'd stay or ever come back and visit. Grapple with the past. Second harvest. Vanquish the Horde. That's really cool. No, no, only my sister watches. Nobody from my family supports what I do. A regular metallic mimic. Oh, okay. Well, you know, when you pull gas, you just slide into a foil movie poster through the breach. I'm sorry. Were we talking? Let me just, you know, poop on everybody's parade. God bless. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. I was going to say that the last pack has to have the movie art. So we got 2 through the breaches. So we got the 3 movie posters. No Edward Markov. We have 1 pack. It does. The movie poster foiling. So I don't think statistically we are able to get another movie poster. So there's that. I think we are due for 1 more mythic. But the chase is still that Edward Markov serialized. But let's see what the last pack has to offer. Little last pack magic. Little saucy pants. The day when meatloaf is served will be interesting. You know, I'm not a big fan of meatloaf. It's just, when I was a kid, my mom was like, just put ketchup on it. And so I put ketchup on meatloaf. I don't know if that's weird or not, but personally, I feel like it's probably meant to be served with like brown gravy and mashed potatoes. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm not an absolute anomaly, and now I don't feel bad. But yeah, I was like, damn. Tenderloin? No, nobody puts ketchup on tenderloin. What? Festival Crasher. Apothecary Geist. Deranged Assistant. Intrepid Provisioner. Blood Tith Harvester. Pack Guardian. Twin Blade Geist. I'm not, no. That's just, all right, Jeffrey Dahmer. Your inner Dahmer's coming out. Nobody's ever going to come over our house again with you talking like this. Twin Blade Geist. We have a Plains. Crusader of Odric. I have this pack, I need y'all's input, so stay tuned. Need some input for a little voti poo that we're doing at the end of the stream. Indulgent Aristocrat, sorry. Spectral Shepherd. Be with a packed lunch. No, we gotta get everybody over there. Like we're gonna have the whole trash from, like, when we become a big ass streamer, We're going to put our address out in public and be like, if you want to come over for dinner, bring whatever you want. We're just going to have a big-ass house party. Distended Mindbender. Rooftop Storm. Retro Gravecaller. Exactly. And the retro frame memory deluge. Human Soldier and Clue Token. Alright. So we got the three through the breaches, but arguably I would say the box we opened with all the big Eldrazi was probably better. Trash Pumpkin Family Feast. Ooh, we do like cookies. Alright, chat, so here's the deal. Okay? Here is the deal. Okay? Pay attention. We have an option to open up a box of Stellar Crown and a Shrouded Fable ETB on Saturday, or a box of, not Paradox Rift. What is Magic Carpin? Is it Paradox Rift? Oh boy, I messed that up. Paldea Evolved, or a Obsidian Flames ETB. So, one booster box and one ETB for Saturday. We all know you like baked goods, Mama Panda. So, do we keep Stellar and Shrouded Fable together, or do we mix it up? Because once we know what we're opening, then we'll be good. I was thinking that we could do Stellar Crown with Obsidian Flame. And I only say that because the Charmander goes with the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur in the set. That's my thought on it, chat. That's what I was thinking. That'd be a weird cookie. Be a really weird cookie. Bring a whole new meaning to a meat pie. What is Mom Panda's favorite cookie? She likes anything. How is that cookie? I don't like how you asked that. That's gross. Nobody wants a wet cookie. God, that just sounds awful. No, I don't. Ew. Ugh.
And your cinnamon stick is on my donut.
No. Moist cookies are best. What? Monkey, behave yourself. I want to be like Austin Powers. Behave. See what the universe does wants on Saturday? So what, just start up the stream and then have y'all choose on Saturday? You like sugar cookies, you basic ass bitch?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yes, used to get us.
What?
The Italian ones from the bakery in New Jersey, and then we went to the one in Connecticut.
Well, I mean, we could do, no, my sugar cookies are rock. Marge, you talking smack like that, you're going to have to bake us some cookies. We're going to have to do a taste testing after she doesn't have diabetes, so check back in 3 weeks. With that being said, I'm going to go searching for that movie, and then Marge can bake us all cookies and we can watch the movie. You might mail me some. Listen here, Marge. If you mail me sugar and chocolate chip cookies, listen here, ma'am. Okay, you're talking to a fat kid. The worst cookies are ginger snaps? What? You gotta watch yourself. I would thoroughly enjoy homemade cookies. Like, like fat kid style, eating the whole container in one sitting. What the hell's a snickerdoodle? Is that like a... That's how you got pregnant. That's how you got pregnant. Miss, I want to snick your doodle.
That would be cool out, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. You can't pull out and...
Ah, that makes sense. I don't know anything about baking. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you are baking your fourth child. Good lord. Ice cream sandwich between two cinnamon rolls.
Damn.
God damn, that sounds good. Make some fat ass cinnamon roll. Some Haagen-Dazs ice cream in the middle. Oh my god. Oh god, Rona, what do you know? Yeah, put you in a diabetic coma. Just eat it and just. All right, y'all. With that being said, I think that yeah, we'll set up the boxes and see what y'all are feeling on Saturday then. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Of course. But with that being said, y'all, have a wonderful evening. All right, we'll see y'all Wednesday for some sports. And yeah, be easy, don't be sleazy, y'all. Much loves, and shout out to all the wonderful support, y'all. Keep up the watch hours, thumbs it up, and we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Deuces.